Okay, let's talk about XELA, okay? So the price been testing another level for the resistance around the $3.50 before we went down. And we suggest that the price resistance level will be around the $3.80, but we got rejected a bit. We're gonna discuss this now and again where the support and where the sign of weakness and where we should actually hold in order to have the momentum still up. We never actually let the momentum of the selling pressure break the reversal that we did in the last month. So without further ado, press the like button and let's get right to it, guys. As I told you here, no BS, no editing, straight from information, straight to chart with me, Trading Jesus. So let's get right to it. Again, guys, we have the breakout yesterday around the $3.10 and we have the confirmation and we went up. However, we met a bit with the rejection around the $3.50 and did like a pre-market update for my hunters for Patreon. And I see a bit of sign of weakness around the pre-market. As I just said, around the $3.50, we're gonna see a rejection because we have a bit of test before around this area and we got rejected because there is a lot of buying pressure and like selling put options around this area. That's why we trigger a lot of selling pressure around the $3.50. However, right now, while we speaking, we holding above the tree. So we have a bit of wick right now of the candle. And right now, yeah, this is the last hour. We should hold above the $3, guys, before we close the trading session. Really important. And again, our execution average here, hopefully we close above it by today, will be really good if we don't want to go below again and see a lot of selling pressure, because this is a kind of show us that there's a selling pressure. If we just close below our execution average, the selling pressure will be continue even more to take us around this technical area around the $2.78 to hold the midway price. This is really important price to hold if we don't hold above the $3 by the market end by today. Here we'll have a bit of buying pressure. If we have hold this level, will be still the momentum is still not changed. And if we go in a big picture again to show you what's going on, because we still as I said above this ascending line, and this ascending lines actually show us the momentum or the buying pressure for our uptrend. Okay, so this is really important to hold for XELA in order to see even the $5. Okay, so this is really important to see the big picture. Even when we saw like a selling pressure, we know that we still uptrending. So for this one, we bop and we have big buying pressure. Now we test it again, we have a buying pressure. So we might actually go back again around the $2.70, as I said, 75, and we have another buying pressure to go to $3.83. So let me take this off for you to see it clearly. Here, as I said, we have a big buying pressure the moment that we test the ascending line, boom, until the 5. Then here around the $2.30, we saw a rejection below the $3.83. Now, after the selling pressure, always the price go below in order to see a buying pressure and interest for the market maker to buy. That's why I told you to hold above here would be perfect, above the $3.70. And we see a bit of buying pressure here and to go around the $3.83 and even more if we hold this and go to the $5. So this is really important to hold the last important psychological level above this ascending line. And again, we need to hold by the market end above the $3. This will be even better scenario to never actually go below. Okay, so this is kind of the psychology of the market testing the lower price. If there is buying pressure, will be good. As I said here, if we go really close, we have a wick. And now hopefully by the end of the market we end up around the $3.03 or 5 will be even better for XELA to end this day above this ascending above our exponential average. Okay, this is will be good if we don't want by tomorrow to go back around the $2.70. So this is it for XELA. Again, we're gonna see a test for again. I want to just show you another thing really important. The other thing that we see if we have a buying pressure, this scenario I don't want to see because this will be a sign of weakness. If we go up again to test the $3.10 and this time we get rejected, okay, this will be a sign of weakness. We don't want to see a test from below for the $3.10. However, we need a break again to close above and go up again to see the momentum coming. But if we get rejected here by tomorrow, because right now around the $3.04 and we see a buying pressure right now happening and take us above our exponential average. This is a really good sign. You see, this is what I told you, need to close above our exponential average. So again, by tomorrow we don't want to see a rejection below around the $3.10 to see the price go below. If we saw this, we're gonna see the $3.75 or 70 here. If we don't, we're gonna see a buying pressure. But the first sign for good strength if we hold above our exponential average, as I said here. And again, guys, if you have any question, comment in section below and tell me what's your price limit or like average price. We can discuss this. And again, if you want pre-market update or analysis for your favorite stock, because there's a lot of stock we can cover in here in YouTube, you can join us in Patreon, comment section below. And again, thank you for the 5,000 subscribers, guys. We hit it today because of you. And again, hopefully we hit the 10K and 100K, the 1 million. There is no limit with the hunters. And thank you for watching. And again, guys, be patient and hunt for exact price value. And until the next update, see you guys.